Good morning. Yes, I'm wearing the same hoodie. It was too comfy, so I decided to sleep in it. Oh boy, it is the 3rd, I think. Yeah, it's the 3rd. And yesterday was the estate sale, and like I said in the video, there was a terrible start, an exciting middle, and I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. I felt bad because I don't know or I don't feel comfortable taking charge of situations. So whenever there was anything dealing with pricing, I would send it to my mom or my Aunt Tina. They could handle it. For some reason, I didn't think I could handle it. I don't know. I don't know. Just, and then I feel bad because, one of my favorite kiddos had his birthday party yesterday, and like, I already felt bad because usually if I can't be there, I'll send a text and it's marked on my calendar. But for some reason, I forgot to send the text message, and I'm like, no. And I hope he had a really good birthday party, even if it wasn't the day of. And at the same time, my grandma was trying to orchestrate a handoff of my grandfather's old toolbox. And I felt so bad, like at the one hand, you guys have this party you're trying to take care of, and like, yeah, all of the stress of that. And then also all the moving parts around me where I'm like in that default, pass it off. And I was on the phone with her, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can't come. We'll hold it. We got people coming to pick things up. I don't know what's gonna happen, because I'm not in charge of this. I don't know the planning. I don't know what's going on. I just show up and I do what I'm told, and that's generally the relationship between me and my grandma. So less stress, just do as you're told. And so like that was my default. I'm like, I don't know. And then I hung up, and like she put it perfectly in a text she sent back to me, and I'm just like, same. Like after the phone call, all of the things that I needed to say that I couldn't say on the call come flooding to my mind, and now I know exactly what to say. And the exact same thing to say is, we're gonna hold it, and we're gonna put it aside, and we're not gonna let anybody take it, because this is yours. We know how much you want it. This is yours. And like, you would think, why didn't you just say that on the phone call? I don't know. It did not come into my mind until after I hung up and took a second to think about how my grandma responded to literally everyone else who's been so great to us. And like, they've been super great to us, like even before all of this commotion. And so like she's one of my best friends. Obviously, we're just gonna hold it. It's such an obvious thing, but in the moment, I couldn't think about it. I could not process that at all. I was just like, delegate. But we got it fixed. I still feel so bad about the whole incident, but I know it's just a communication thing, but it still bugs me. And today I get to sleep in a little bit, not much, but a little bit. I'm not, how do I put this? We're not doing praise and worship regularly. Somebody else is coming in to do praise and worship, and we're gonna get a little bit of time to prepare and get ready to go. And I've chose to just stay in bed for a little bit. Yep. So I'm gonna go wash my hair, which desperately needs it. It's been too long, and you know, I had it in protective style for like 2 weeks, and then we're coming on to end of 2 weeks, and I'm no longer in protective styling. So we're gonna take care of that, and I'll catch you on the ride down. And if you're counting, this is like my 3rd trip down to Lawrence this week. All right. Bye. I'll catch you later.
I'm currently on K10, making my way back to Lawrence. I didn't have as much time as I thought, so I'll have to do my hair when I get home, which luckily I get to go straight home after I visit with my grandma, make sure she's all right. I got a text message, and I really want to read it, but here's the thing. I got it at the last light before hitting the highway, so too bad. I'll figure it out later, but right now I'm just gonna enjoy the day of not selling stuff at my grandma's old house. So service just got over. I'm headed over to my grandma's, and I'm gonna have to schedule a meeting with one of my friends who I don't get to talk to with at all, like ever. We've never been able to make it work where we could just have like a full hour just hang out. So we're gonna try to do that. In the meantime, I need to go check on my grandma, make sure she's okay. She was complaining to my mom that her legs were hurting, so let's go ahead and just make sure that she's able to do what she needs to do. Yeah, I guess if you don't see me at the house, I will see you and talk with you back at my place.
Are you excited? Are you excited? Look at all the good work they did. Wow, we're just missing a star. I got as far as there, and even actually wrapped up there too, when I realized I don't know where I'm plugging this. So now I'm waiting for my mom, and she could tell me how she did it last year. And my god brother put that tree in there, and then I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with the rest. What are these?
Pineapple upside down cake.
In the tin?
Made on that mushroom. Oh, in the tin, nutty bread.
The cupcake tin is what I meant.
The raw ones are banana nut bread. And the ones upside down pineapple.
And what kind of cookies?
Oatmeal raisin.
And did you do this all by yourself, or did you have a buddy?
Cameron. One of the with his and nobody took the peanut butter jar.
Got football there, a tree here, and then my contribution that I showed you a little bit of earlier. Now with working lights, yay!
so pretty.
I mean, at least he tried, but like, really? He ran out of that one because there was only one, so he just strung lights guns against the top of the other one. But look at the Christmas tree in the window. That's exactly what she wanted. And then you walk in to the coziness that is Christmas joy.